Me again. Welcome to Ditch the Box. Ready for another unboxing? Right. Another headset. This time it's the Logitech Zone Wireless 2. See it's there. Show you the box, Logi logo, product stuff, the actual color of the device, more stuff about compatibility and the device name, some stuff about the FCC certified packaging, some fine print on the back, which I won't go through, the what's in the box stuff here, and that's it. That's the box. Right. Let's open the box and find out what the product looks like. Open the lid, and again, like every good box with a product in it, inside the lid is how to set it all up. Right, now the product itself. Right, we've got the headset here. Here we've got a dongle. So in this case, it's actually a USB adapter with a USB-C dongle actually in it. So it actually comes with that. So if I've got a USB-C port free, I can use USB-C. I can also use USB-A. One thing that's really cool about the Zone Wireless 2, though, is they are the first and only headset that's actually certified for native Bluetooth, which means we don't actually need the dongle. So I'm going to put that back in the box in a minute. We'll take the headset out. Right, what else have we got in here? We've got a little carry pouch, a cable for charging. All right, let's ditch that box. Cable for charging, a cloth carry bag. All right, open up the zipper. Inside, it's got a little pocket to hold the dongle. So I'm actually going to put the dongle there. I'm also going to put the charging cable in the bag. And then I'm going to put that to one side. Right, the headset itself. Pretty sturdy construction. This is that kind of headset test that people always go through. It's got quite a kind of a rubbery feel, very tactile. The ear cups actually swivel from side to side. Very important when it comes to different ear shapes. In terms of ports and buttons, right. So we've actually got, we can probably just about make it out there. Looks like a charging, kind of wireless charging thing. There is actually an accessory you can buy with this, which is a charging stand. That ear cup goes in there. Those contacts meet some contact inside the stand, and that will actually wirelessly charge it. Right, in terms of ports here, you've got the on-off, and looks like Bluetooth pair there. You've got a USB-C port. You've got an ANC button, and you've got a Teams button, which also has a little answer icon as well. So these are a Teams version of the headset. The actual microphone is actually bi-directional, so I can go wearing on the left and actually have it around my face that way. Or if I wear it the other way, I can swivel it around the other way. When you do that, the stereo kind of effect for the speakers actually switches direction. Right, so what do they feel like on your head? The answer is actually very good. And weirdly, they're actually muffling my voice quite a lot. Obviously not to you, but to me. So in terms of ambient noise, it is actually dulling the ambient noise. They're pressing on my ear, so they're not over ear, so not full isolation or anything like that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch them on. Power on, 60% battery left, it says. All right, I'm going to press what I think is that ANC button. Transparency on, it says. Right, now there's more ambient noise coming through. ANC high. Right, so it's not actually cutting out lots and lots of noise, but again, I'm not using them. They're not actually transmitting or anything like that. I'm going to add a device via Bluetooth. Right, it's in pairing mode now. Right, I can see the device. I'm connecting to it. Bluetooth connected, it says. Right, so I have just added Logi Tune. Bring that in front of me. Right, first thing it says is that the headset needs an update. I'm not going to do that just for now. Right, so in terms of adjustability, noise cancellation is actually on its highest setting. You can go through and go ANC low, ANC none, or ambient transparency, right? So ambient transparency is when you want to go to or a coffee or something like that, and you want to hear the outside world while you've got music or whatever playing. I'm going to put on ANC high, a side tone, which is pretty cool. You can actually adjust the amount of side tone that comes through. All right, if I turn it to low, wow, that's, yeah, definitely, that's immediate. So I'm going to keep it on 50% because that's what it was on when I first started it. The mic level, advanced call clarity. I'm going to put that to high and press save. Equalizer, I quite like bass, so I'm going to set it to a bass mode. Health and safety, anti-startle protection, limits sudden startling high-pitched sound during a call, noise exposure. All right, let's keep all that off. Some diagnostics, some sleep settings, rotate to mute. So that means if I push the, yeah, we could actually, is just recording into my, or playing back into my ear that the mute is on, mute off. There is actually a button on the side of the headset, mute on, mute off. Okay. And C button options. Right, so basically the A and C button toggles between transparency or high. If I want to change that, I can. On head detection. So auto mute, put down to mute while in an active call, put on the headset and auto answer, auto pause your music when you remove the head touchpad. So you should know is on this side of the actual headset is a touchpad. Right, so the touchpad basically, it is actually playing back to me and kind of doing some stuff into my head, but it's not really doing much because I've got no music or anything going through. But the touchpad actually works as, you know, skipping tracks, volume, and a bunch of other stuff like that. Voice prompts, you can have it so it does voice. Tones are off. I like the voice, so it tells me clearly what it's going to do. The language and the device it's connected to and all of that. I open up the information page. It's got, again, it needs an update, which I'm actually going to do. Right, so the release notes for this update. So this is actually a couple of months ago this came out. Keep the headset powered on. Some rules about how to do the update, the actual update version, and then some features. So this tells you what I just, or confirmed what I just told you. It's now certified for Microsoft Teams over native Bluetooth. That means you don't need a dongle. Instead, I have just connected this directly to this gaming PC via Bluetooth. Took half a second to connect it. It showed up in the Logi Tune. Being certified for native Bluetooth basically means that all of the HID control or answering a call and all that sort of thing, volume and whatever else, mute and mute sync will work over native Bluetooth, which is really, really... All right, so I'm just going to press continue. There we go. Update will take several minutes. Right, so let's go through the web page. So Zone Wireless 2, $279.99. Assume that's the version that doesn't include the dongle. You can buy it in two editions. You can buy one with and one without the dongle. What else have we got? We got spec and details, certification, sustainability, a data sheet download. Right, Zone Wireless 2 is certified for Microsoft Teams over native Bluetooth. Enjoy a full Teams experience, and it's got a nice little link there just yet. Pro audio for skilled professionals. Zone Wireless 2 brings focus and attention to the task at hand. AI-based noise suppression for noise-canceling microphones, and hybrid ANC helps high-skilled employees work without distractions. Certified for business, so it's certified to work with Teams, Zoom, Google, works with Google Voice, fast pairing technology, and engineered for Intel Evo. Two-way noise-free calls. So you've got AI-based noise suppression. So hear remote participants clearly, even if they are in a noisy environment. What that actually means, it is actually denoising stuff that's behind the people that you're actually talking to. That's pretty damn cool. Plus, it's also got the noise canceling microphones to actually block out the ambient noise around you so that you sound perfect for the people that you're speaking to. So again, blocks out nearby conversations, HVAC, barking dogs, all that sort of thing. All built into the headset. With this advanced call clarity thing.
Hey, sorry about the vacuum cleaner and dog noises in the background. Can you still hear me okay? Let me know if the background noise is too loud.
Right, so it's got two little demo buttons here, one with call clarity off. You can hear a little dog behind them.
Hey, sorry about the vacuum cleaner and dog noises in the background. Can you still hear me okay? Let me know if the background noise is too loud.
No background noise whatsoever. You just hear them clearly. Right, that's a pretty damn cool feature, actually. Right, stay in the zone. Hybrid ANC. So switch between ANC high and low modes. You saw the actual transparency mode and all that sort of thing. Feel the bass. Of course, I turn everything up when it comes to bass. I quite like that. And you can, of course, personalize the EQ as well. Uninterrupted connection. Stay in the flow. USB-C receiver uses smart enumeration technology. So one reason to use the dongle is this smart enumeration technology. Basically, what happens is when you connect your application to the headset, you're connecting it to the dongle, which stays connected even when the headset is actually turned off. So when you go back to use that application, it is actually going to enumerate even when the device is off. Then you turn it back on again and you're ready to rock and roll. Battery life. Battery life on a headset is hugely important, particularly when it's full of AI-based noise cancellation and that sort of thing. 22 hours. I haven't tested this to find out, but I can believe that it's going to be somewhere near that. As with a lot of Logi headsets, 5 minutes of charging time provides 1 hour of talk time. So if you're caught in a pinch and you're just about to start a really important call, the battery is low, and you want to make sure that you've got enough charge, you can actually plug it in while you're on a call, of course, and charge it while you're on a call. But if you want to walk and talk and that sort of thing, you can plug it in 5 minutes and get an hour of talk time and just continue with your call. So another tick box here for sustainability. Actually made to last with replaceable parts, so you can actually change the battery and the ear pads. It's made of low carbon aluminum or aluminium, depending on where you're from, and the plastic parts are made of 20% post-consumer recycled plastic. More about the sustainability side of things. So plush materials, I would say so. It's got a nice tactile feel. It's got quite kind of a rubberized headband. Because I don't have hair in the way, it's actually good for a non-slip and that sort of thing. Really good. Made to delight. So yeah, that's that kind of extendable ear cup which twists for the shape of your ears. I've seen so many headsets that miss that mark. They don't have twistable ear cups, and they have to sit on your ear. It puts lots of pressure on one side of your ear and doesn't actually distribute it evenly. Right, side-to-side performance, as I said, the microphone boom can be pushed around the front or the back, depending on which way you want to wear it. And the stereo effect is actually swapped as you do that. So the audio channels are actually switched automatically. Smart controls. So as I said, the ear cup itself is actually a set of buttons and controls. So you can actually swipe to adjust the volume up and down. You can play and pause. You can adjust the track backwards and forwards and that sort of thing. And as I just showed you in Logi Tune, we've got the ability to pause your music when you take the headset off, which is kind of cool. Simple to deploy, so you can actually manage the headset in Logi Sync via the Logi Tune application. I've just shown you that. And then some bits about reviews and a contact form. Right, so how are we doing on the update? Right, so the firmware has been updated. Let's just press done. All right, go back in there. Anything else in there? So side tone, as I said, is there. Personally, if I wanted to change that, I've still got it on bass boost. All the other settings that I wanted are still there. Right, so that is the whole video. The unboxing, the setup, the update, the running through the settings and all the characteristics of the Logitech Zone Wireless 2 with active noise cancellation and native Bluetooth certification. Stay tuned for some more videos on what it sounds like when I'm wearing these in noisy environments. Let's test out that AI. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.